This is our little rescue. Sue and Elizabeth named him Squirt. We found him out at the campground. His mother had abandoned him, and poor little guy would have died if we hadn't rescued him. Joe caught him. Elizabeth brought him back when they went down to the river one day. So we brought him home. He's living here with us. He thinks Sue and Elizabeth are his mommies. He follows them around. They buy him little guppies and whatever, minnows or whatever, to feed him. Plus we got other food for him that we got at the feed store. The plan is to raise the little guy up, put a band on his leg, and turn him loose out there at the campground. Hopefully he'll take back to the wild, but time will tell. We could end up with a pet duck from now on. All you guys who are watching this video know how Sue is. It's all about the animals.
Put it in this bowl of water, and you got to kind of mince it. No, there's a bug. There's a bug. Eat the bug. Eat the bug. Eat the bug. I can't believe that bug landed in there like that, and he chomped it down, didn't he? This frozen fish is good, because good grief, $3 a day. And can you imagine when he's full size? If he eats 20 of them?
It was during this time that as Squirt got a little bigger, we would take him out to the campground with us, and we had a little pen out there that we would put him in so that he could be out in the yard. And it was plenty of room. It was about a 8x8, and he would rummage through the grass to look for bugs and just hang out with us when we were at the campground. As he got bigger, Susan would take him out of the pen and take him for walks, and he would follow her just like a baby duck followed its mama duck all over the campground. She'd take him down to the beach, he would swim out in the lake, and then he would come back to her, and he would still follow her and follow her back to the campsite. And then at night he would sleep in his crate, and the next day it was the same thing. Well, he got bigger and bigger, and we never did put a band on his foot or his leg, but we noted that he had that black spot on his tail. After his first molt, he lost that. But as time went on, he never noticed the other ducks, never paid too much attention to them. But eventually he did. He saw that, oh, those guys look pretty cool. And then one day Susan had him out for a walk, and he took up with his buddies there at the campground, and he swam off. And that's the last video that we have on here, is Squirt swimming off with his little buddies. And he's still out at the campground. He follows us when he sees the truck. He'll come running up. We're pretty sure it's him because we'll say, "Here's Squirt, Squirt," and he'll come running. And we feed him corn. We feed his buddies corn, and um, it's just ended up being a happy ending. He's free the way he should be. He does what he wants, and I refer to him as a Squirt as a he, but we don't know. He could have been a she for all we know. But it ended up being a happy ending, and he had and still does have a good life.